Purdue versus Auburn. Another no, not a I thought it was a neutral floor game. This is not a neutral floor game, I don't think, because it's in Indianapolis, Indiana at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. I don't think that's Purdue Stadium. Let me see. Okay, it's not. So it technically is a neutral floor, but it's in Indianapolis, Indiana. And if you don't know geography, Purdue is in Indiana. So there are going to be way more Purdue fans than there are going to be Auburn fans. And I'm going to treat Auburn like I treat Kentucky, because Auburn is just not that good this year. And just like Kentucky, Tahad Pettiford has been extremely disappointing for Auburn, just like Otega Owe has been extremely disappointing for Kentucky. He's averaging 16 points per game, which isn't that bad, but it's 150th plus. I expect a guy like Tahad Pettiford to be. I expected him to be top 50 at least, especially with the kind of season he had last year. Only averaging 3 rebounds per game and 2 assists per game. He's just not really. I think he's more of a shooting guard than he is a point guard. But they don't really have a guy who can handle the ball like anyone else. So he's the guy. And Tucker said it many times. This team goes as Tahad Pettiford goes. I think Keshawn Hall has been their best player this year, averaging 21 points per game, 9 rebounds per game. He is another contender for SEC Player of the Year. I think it's going to be between him, LeBaron Philon, and Thomas Houck from Florida. He's just a great player. And that's why I remember being so annoyed when he announced he was leaving UCF and his final schools were like Auburn. And I don't remember the other schools. I just remember Auburn was in the list, and I was like, dadgummit, I hope he doesn't go there. And then, of course, the next day he chooses Auburn. To no surprise, ESPN has 65.5% favorite on Purdue compared to Arkansas's 34.5%. I would put that up to like 80% personally. Purdue, they did get waxed by Ohio State. I think Iowa State, my bad. Purdue got waxed by Iowa State at home, but I think Iowa State, 1, they were on fire that game. 2, Iowa State, they have not been this good offensively in a really long time. So Auburn's not even close to the same level as Iowa State. I'm going to take Purdue in a big one here. I'm going to say 10 plus in this game. Braden Smith is a great point guard. Like he is a true point guard. But they also don't have the big men to compete with Purdue's big men. And just to give y'all some more stats here, Purdue KenPom is 6 overall offensive rating, number 1 offensive rating. Defensive rating for Purdue is, let me see if I can find that real quick. Surprisingly, down to 24, but still, Purdue is a great team. Let's look at Auburn now. Auburn is at 30 overall offensive rating. Okay, I had to pass them. I've had to pass them now. "13 offensive rating." I'm actually really surprised by that. Sorry, I could not. I kept on scrolling and I couldn't find them. 13 offensive rating for Auburn. I'm surprised by that. Like really surprised. Defensive rating for Auburn is. I need to have these stats down better next time. Okay, did I go right over them again? I either went right over them or I'm not finding it. I'm not seeing them yet. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, I can't find them. I can't even find Auburn's defensive rating. So I scrolled for a while. That means they're bad. They're just not good on the defensive end. They score 86.5 points per game. Purdue scores 84, but Auburn allows 77 points per game, while Purdue only allows 67 points per game. I just think that Purdue's big men are going to be the difference here. I don't think Auburn has the quality of big men that Purdue has to keep up with this team. And again, it's a home game for Purdue. So it makes it even harder. I don't care about the neutral floor. It's like saying Alabama was at a neutral floor when they played Arizona. It's in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm going to take Purdue in a big one here. I just think that they're too good and too talented to lose to an Auburn team who is just mediocre at best. I think Auburn's not good this year. I think, like I said this before, and I'm going to continue to say this, Auburn is going to fall out of the top 25 eventually, and they're not going to be ranked for the rest of the season. Like, once they fall out, I do not see them hopping back into the top 25. That's my opinion. We'll see how that plays out.